So we're counting how many completed kits we have, and then counting all the rest of the stuff that we have here. So we got soap, counselors. This is all bag of shampoo. Those are garbage. I've done some work like this earlier in the trip as well. Well, this is work that anyone can come in and get done, you know, if you're sitting at home or whatever. Yeah, toothpaste. Toothpaste. Soap. Okay, this is shampoo. Soap. Shampoo. So this would be a almost completed kit. So we got shampoo, soap, conditioner, toothpaste. So we stick a toothbrush in here. I don't think toothpaste will expire. No, I mean this is just stuff from last year.
Sounds good. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it actually does say expires March 2016, so it's good for this year.
He's going into a meeting, but I'll call back.
So there you go, completed kit. Soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Cleanser. Yes, I'll be sure to ask, Radium. Shampoo, soap.
Some of the drama and some of the just stuff that they're around, so you know we take them out there and it's a chance for them to swim in the lake and do all types of activities essentially. So camp is a great thing and a lot of these kids look forward to it. We actually have all different types of age ranges. It starts from we have elementary kids all the way up to teenagers, and everybody plays their own critical role in one way or another. So yeah, the summer camp, this actually will be my first time partaking in summer camp, so yeah. I'm actually new to it, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it. It's partially the reason why I'm involved to do something productive when it comes to summer camp for sure.
And it's an overnight camp?
It's an overnight, yep. Definitely there for a whole week.
That's why they got all this stuff, right?
Exactly. They got to have all the materials. We provide them with everything they need. So that's a huge part of the camp. And
how'd you get involved?
I got involved through my school. In my program, Human Development, we're required to do a 10-week internship in order for me to receive my degree. So there is some obligation here, but obviously it's something that I want to do as well, and it's what I'm interested in. So I searched through a database with my school. I actually took a whole preparation class for this whole internship, and it all came together. I searched for organizations which I was interested in, which are obviously close to my house. And once I found this place, it was a match right away. I came in, I liked it, I liked the mission, and immediately got to work. So it all worked out.
Well, we got a really fun toy here. Have you ever seen one of these? This is like a toothpaste saver thing. I don't know. Apparently this goes on the end of a roll of toothpaste, and it will get every last bit of it out there. So Franco asked, what did you major in?
I majored in human development with a minor in psychology. Yep.
Cool. Are you from Seattle?
Well, born and raised in Seattle, so going out, it was nice to go to the other side of the state, Pullman, but at the same time still be in state, and I don't have to, catch an airplane or anything to get back home. It's just a long drive across that state sometimes, so I'll tell you that much.
Is a camp the major event that the organization puts on?
I probably would say it's one of the major events, particularly pertaining to the children. I mean, obviously there's a lot that we do, a lot of huge fundraisers and events and all types of stuff. But as far as the kids go, which obviously is our primary mission, I would say the camp is one of the hugest events, easily.
Cool. So what now? You see, we got 22 people watching. So people come in, they join in, they leave. You want to reintroduce yourself and say what you do again?
Oh yeah, definitely. So as I had mentioned before, my name is Gary. I'm an intern here at Inspire Youth Project. I've been working here only for about 2 months, but I can tell you it's been a great experience thus far, and it makes me want to keep going. I majored in human development. I just graduated in May at Washington State University, as you can see. So yeah, I'm just here trying to make a difference and make an impact while I can. And if this isn't the career path I go, it's definitely something I want to get involved in and be a volunteer at, regardless if this is where I work or not. So
cool. Does doing something like what Chris is doing interest you, or would it interest others your age?
Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would like to hear a little bit specifics, a little more detail about what exactly it is you do.
Yeah, man. Gary just sat down and he was like, yeah, man, can you tell me what you do? And I'm like, how about I'm going to turn the camera on you, you say what you do. So you see that gal Tippy right there? She's a Meerkat superstar, that girl that I'm pointing to right there.
Okay.
As she said, very cool. So you're very cool, Tippy. She's awesome. So I'm Chris, and I'm visiting 50 states in 100 days. I'm here, it's day 49. So I started 7 weeks ago in South Carolina. You ever been to South Carolina?
I'm not.
It's a long way from here.
Yeah,
It's a long drive. But this is my 23rd state, and I'm volunteering with a different youth organization in every state. And here in Seattle, we're at the Inspire Youth Project. Where are we in relation, to downtown Seattle?
I mean, I have a very bad sense of direction, but I can tell you that we're only 5 minutes from downtown Seattle. Downtown Seattle is just north of here. It's very close. So
we're not in the heart of Seattle right now. We're sort of on the edge. There's a little parking garage. It wasn't too bad to get in here, like it was in Portland, where I was right in the middle of the city. So I left myself an hour to get here. I was like, oh, this is going to be torture. And it was really simple and easy. So Tippy asks, what's the best part of volunteering here?
Well, very easily, I would say that the best part is the reward you get from working with the children. I actually have only got the honor of meeting the children formally once, because we did a ropes course. Other than that, I've been in the office a lot. But the one time I did get to meet the children, I can tell you immediate. They had an impact on me, and I had an impact on them just the first time in meeting them. So it only makes me more and more eager to meet them more and ultimately make a life-lasting impact if that's possible. So the children is easily the biggest reward of all this.
So you guys have a website? You want to tell everybody where they can read more about the project?
Yeah, feel free to visit our website. It's inspireyouthproject.org. There's a lot of great info on there. All types of.
Yeah, we can work live too.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were talking to me. But yeah, inspireyouthproject.org. Feel free to take a glance on there. It talks about our mission and everything we have going on here. Our mission, I think it's
all good.
It's in the process of being updated and all that good stuff, but it still gives you the gist of what we're about. There recently was a change in the face of the organization. It was formerly Rise and Shine, and when the founder passed away, things took a little bit of a turn. Still the overall same mission, but we're trying to change things, tweak things a little bit to make the focus a little more specialized. So we're in the process of that right now.
And you see how people are asking questions. So guys, keep the questions coming, and you can keep reading while I do all the work, of course. And this would probably be your project.
This is so legit.
It's legit, isn't it? Isn't it fun?
It's so legit. Will you be a counselor at the camp? That's actually a good question. I don't know if I'll be considered a counselor. Maybe more so a staff member. I'll probably have a lot of counselor type duties, but I don't know if I'll be assigned to a specific cabin and have a group of kids. But I definitely know I will be working with everybody essentially. So, but if I no longer work here and I come back at some point to volunteer, I definitely want to be a counselor. That's for sure.
Anybody ask any other questions here?
Nope, got the website posted on there though. inspireyouthproject.org. Perfect.
There you go.
So let me ask you, what's inspired you to jump on this and take this mission and go to all the different states?
Well, like you said, there's a lot of people, you know, there's organizations like, not like this, but there's organizations everywhere, you know, that this, you know, especially social media gives us a great opportunity to be able to tell all of your stories.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? That all these people that are watching, like, they would never otherwise have heard of the Inspire Youth Project.
Very true.
You know, and then they're ideally, you know, we're going to shoot some formal video. We'll do Snapchat questions and all that stuff. But the lessons that we're learning here today, you know, maybe other organizations that I'm visiting can learn from what you guys do. You know, maybe there's projects or goals and stuff that you guys pursue. Or maybe there's something that when I'm speaking with Ann or whatever today that you guys are trying to tackle a certain thing, and maybe I've experienced that problem or issue in one of the other studies that
Human development was a little more for me, but I still got the minor in psychology, so I still got the background on that. And when it comes to psychology, obviously grad school is very important. And grad school is something that I do have in the future, in my hindsight. But
and this is making a difference.
It's all for the kids.
You know, that this does help. I did something like this in Boise, Idaho, too. You know, we sat down and we were sorting out some flashcards for an upcoming project they were doing. You know, so there's always work to be done. There's always work to be done, right?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you that every day.
So you
different levels of the camp, and once they reach a certain age, they become kind of prosper some of their leadership skills after camp. So they get to lead like a camp fun day, which is ultimately like a field day. So we have them prep for that, plan for that, and then they take leadership. So yeah, a lot of kids. It's a tight circle. A lot of the kids are in there. They know each other, but then there also are other kids and then newer kids. So it's a fresh look, but it still holds everything together.
So you've been in the Seahawks games?
Yeah, ironically, I'm actually not see, it's hard to say. I'm not going to say I'm not a Seahawks fan, but I'm actually a 49ers fan, believe it or not.
Oh, God.
Born and raised in Seattle. I've been chastised a while for this, but I put it like this. My heart is with the Seahawks, but my mind is with the 49ers. Man, I went to the 49ers Seahawks game, and I think it was 2012 or 13. It was when Vernon Davis got him.
Yeah, nice to meet you, buddy.
Hey, nice talking to you.
And I'll probably swing by and ask you a couple Snapchat questions.
Oh, sounds good. You can stop by the office and type it up too.
Cool.
What was this app called again?
It's called Meerkat.
Meerkat.
I know you're going to go down.
You're gonna go. I gotta at least check it out.
And that's a great question, and I will ask it to the executive director when we chat with her later on. There'll also be more information on my Snapchat, my Instagram, at ChrisStrub. So it's not just a Meerkat day. We do all sorts of social media. Oh, so... Did I take that toothpaste and everything for myself? No, it's right here. I might, though. I'll ask Ann if I can have it. Here's all the soap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's all the conditioner. That was just the toothbrushes, right? These all fit in here. So guys, it's Team Strub Day 49. I'm here in Seattle at the Inspire Youth Project. There's the sorting. ruin these toothbrushes. Thank you, Susie. And thank you, Johnny B, for the like and the retweet. So there's 8 in there. 11. Thank you, Johnny. 3, 6. Those in the bag. Seal up. So there's a different bag here. There's ChrisStrub Day 49. Volunteering with youth organizations 50 states in 100 days. We just had a great few minutes there with Gary. Alright, so I pretty much emptied all that out. Tell you what, we'll sign back on in a little while. So it's ChrisStrub Day 49 from Seattle. If you're interested, please check out teamstrub.com, teamstrub.com.